Ian, welcome to the Mortgage Business Expo.
Thank you.
I wanted to ask, with the emergence of faster internet and comparative websites, do you see that as a danger to the mortgage advisor, and are more clients likely to undertake the research and go direct to the lender?
I think as broadband's got faster and faster, and probably equally as so as 3G data speeds for mobile applications, as they're coming more and more popular. 4G is going to be introduced late next year. It's very, very easy for the consumer to go and do a quick quote, a browse, if you will. So what that's got is it does have a massive potential of both threatening or enhancing the broker's business or the advisor's business, if you will. If we think about it, how easy is it for us just to nip off to a comparison site and to get that quote? The problem for the mortgage advisor is around trying to combat that, and I think technology it can play a massive part of that. And it's not only relevant to the mortgage advisor, but also IFAs, solicitors, conveyancers, builders and contents insurance brokers. Really, the list does go on.
So do you think that mortgage advisors in general utilise the internet to combat consumers going elsewhere to get mortgage advice?
In truth, probably not, no. We hold regular business academy events, and within those events what we tend to find is that around 30%, only 30%, actively have, manage or even promote their own website. And I suppose what that means is, even if the broker or the advisor has a website and they've put some content on there, unless it's of real value, the end consumer is not going to stay there for any length of time, so they tend just to whiz off. What we find is that more and more consumers tend to start their journey online, and that's a journey of research and analysis of their own product sets. And it could be something from a mortgage, it could be general insurance, it could be anything really. It's almost irrelevant what they do, but they do tend to start that online. So it's really imperative that the broker or the advisor has a professional looking and interactive website. And that also acts as a 24/7 revenue generator for them as well.
Okay, I mean, do you think a website makes a mortgage advisor's business immediately more successful?
It can do, yeah, but it really depends on the website itself. Probably one of the easiest ways to describe this is, or answer it to be more precise, is does a phone or a business card? You wouldn't act or hold a business without one of those. So if a consumer can ring you, then you should have a website as well. It's a technological world that we live in, and really that 24/7 business environment is quite key and paramount to this world today.
So how can Trigold Crystal help with that?
Well, what we've done is we've built a series of tools. We researched the market completely before we undertake this. And initially while we went about, what we did was we built a series of web tools or tools for the web that could be incorporated into any website out there. Not necessarily just one of our own. If it is one of our own, fantastic, that's even better. But it doesn't need to be the case. So what we initially did is built a sourcing application and a best buy facility. And those are easily configurable, quick to deploy, and geared around the brand and feel of their own website. And we just simply deploy those. What we quickly found after that was that advisors would come into us and say, that's fantastic, we love these tools, but you know what? Our websites aren't really up to scratch, or can you help with this, that or the other? And it was all web related. So we introduced our website template offering. So we went out, we researched the market again, tried to understand what was and what wasn't right for the marketplace for financial advisors, for mortgage advisors, and for the industry as a whole. So we delivered a content compliant driven with a series of tools plugged into it. And these range from the mortgage sourcing to mortgage best buys, and then we have worked with a series of partners, and we've been really lucky in this instance, who can deliver tools such as comparative quotes around general insurance, builders and contents, life protection, mortgage overseas, conveyancing, and we're introducing more and more tools all the time, debt management being another one we've just recently introduced. And hopefully we've priced this at such a competitive rate as well. I mean, we can introduce these from as little as just £29 a month.
Ian, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.